In a village named Kashgar, Mohan lives with his wife Meera and their son Shams. Mohan works at the village post office and his son Shams worked as a guard at an ATM. They were both very honest. Their daily rules was to fold hands in front of their innocent photos before going to work one day, just like always, Shams said.
Father, mother, I'm leaving for work.
Where Shams works, people used to come withdraws monies from the ATMs, count it and left. So one day he thought to himself.
Oh God, I don't know when I'll have this much money. All day I just guard this cash. I must be the most unlucky person who can't even earn enough for his mother's treatment. God knows about me.
Shams was very sad from among this because of poverty. He could not get married and even his home was not in good conditions. His mother was always sick and he had no money for her treatment. After finishing his work, he came home having dinners and went to sleep. That night he had a dreams. In the dreams his grandfathers appeared.
Sham? Sham, do you recognize me? Grandfather, you are?
Shams gets very much scared in the dreams and the dreams broke. He woke up suddenly. The next morning he was about to have for work again when Mohan's
Sham, have you forgotten our tradition? Do I have to remind you every day now to bow your head in front of your grandfather's photo? Why, father? What did he give us? You always say he was a big scientist, but he didn't teach you anything and left nothing for us. Why should I fold hands in front of him? Sham, I never saw my father. A few years after I was born, someone killed him. But I heard from my mother that he had made a discovery which some local goons came to know about. And because of that discovery, they killed him cruelly. But he was so smart that he had already hidden it somewhere and brought me and my mother to this house. What? Someone killed grandfather? Yes, son. Your grandmother worked hard to educate me, but she couldn't break the promise to give to her husband. Even though I was good in studies, she never let me leave this village. Forgive me, father. I misunderstood grandfather.
now both Shams and Mohan's left for their work in the evenings. They came home, had dinners, and were about to sleep when Sham's mother says to
Shyam,
him.
beta, my medicines are over. Please bring them tomorrow.
Yes, mother, I will bring them.
Shams then go to sleep. Like last night, his grandfather again came to his dreams. This time, he took Shams with him to rooms under the house and showed him the discoveries. Just then, sometimes fell in Shams' rooms. That sound woke him up in the morning. Shams asked.
Father, is there any other room under this house? Do you know about it? Yes, son, there is. But it's been locked for years. Your grandmother told me never to open it, so I never tried. But how do you know about it? Father, last night again grandfather came in my dream, and I went to that room with him. In a box there, he had kept something he wanted to give me. But then something fell and the sound woke me up.
Now Shams, Mohans and Miras all went towards that homes. Mohans saw that the look was already open. He was shocked. They all entered the rooms and saw a box exactly like the one from Shams' dreams. When Shams opened the box, he saw a pair of glasses inside.
Glasses? Is this grandfather's discovery? What's so special about it? That it was hidden?
Mohans and Shams feel helpless, but then Shams thinks.
Why not I use it as goggles? At least it might give me some relief from this heat. I have to stand under the sun all day.
Now,
Now Shams takes to the goggles to work. Gradually the sun and heat increase and Shams wears the goggles on his eyes. As soon as he wears the goggles, a man comes to withdraw monies from ATMs. Shams was watching that the man he saw that this man's money will be stolen in some times. Shams does not understand. Just then the man comes out of the ATMs with cash. A thieves snatching his monies and runs away.
Hey, catch the thief! He ran off with my money! Someone call the police!
Sham tries to catch the thieves, but the thieves get in a vehicles and escapes. Now Sham wears the goggles all day and look at people passing by. He realizes these are not normal glasses; they are magicals, and they shows the futures. He goes home to look at his father's through the glasses and says.
Father, you are soon going to become a very rich person. Yes, son. I must be about to discover some hidden family treasure. You are exactly right, father.
And Mohan's were talking. Mira suddenly shocked.
Sham, listen, come quickly. Look at this.
Shams and Mohan runs to the old rooms and she there is another stores inside.
Why was Mira yelling like a child? I thought she found something big.
Shams opens the doors and finds the rooms filled with pots of golds, silvers, and diamonds. Everyone is shocked to see the Shams says to Mohan.
See, father, I told you, this isn't just any glasses. They are magical and show the future. With them, we can help people too. These glasses are Grandpa's blessings.
Now Shams begins using the glasses to see people's futures. He knows his grandfather lost his life because of them, and so now he quietly helps other boys leaving monies outside boats of poor people, hiding monies to hacker chips and in garbage bins for street cleaners. He started wearing a disguise to help people. He also got his mother's treatment at the good hospitals and took care of her, but he gets doing all is without revealing the secrets of the magical glasses. People started calling his unknown helpers a god even with his charms. And Mohans never became proud. They were using their grandfather discoveries wisely. They one day Sham's friends to Sham.
Sham, do you know who that person is helping everyone? No. Do you know? Yes, I do.
Shams gets a bit nervous seeing this. His friend says,
Hey, but why you are scared? Did you see a ghost?
Sham's friend was clever, greedy, and obsessed with becoming rich. He soon figures out the truth about Shams. Shams he started secretly following him every time Shams helps someone. His friends watching and realize it all because of the Googles. One day he sneaks into Shams' house and steals the goggles. As soon as he wears them, he sees his own future. Someone is about to give him a box full of diamonds. He gets super excited without checking the rest of the futures. He leaves the goggles behind, rushed to meet that man.
Hello, sir. Can you please keep this box for a little while? I'll be back soon to collect it. Please keep it. Of course, no problem.
As soon as the man leaves, the police arrives looking for that some box. They seize it in Sham's friend's hand and arrest him. They takes him to the stations and best him badly. Now Sham's friends realized his mistakes. Being greedy leads to troubles. Greedy for anything can run us.